नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटियाओं। I'm JVN Professor Manju Sharma. Subject name Secondary and Senior Secondary Education. Program name MA Third Sim. Module name Criteria for Selection and Organization of Content and Learning Activities. Curriculum content simply means the totality of what is to be taught in a school system. The content component of teaching learning situation refers to the important facts, principles, and concepts to be taught. These contents must be in line with the learning experiences, and there must be clear cut objective to be achieved by the end of each respective lesson. It can be in form of knowledge, skill, attitude, and values, and learners are exposed to. Content involves subject matter drawn on the basis of problems, themes, or topics cutting across traditional subjects. 7 criteria for the selection of subject matter or content of the curriculum: self-sufficiency, significance, validity, interest, utility, learnability, and feasibility. Guiding principles in the selection of organization of content: the structure of subject matter, content or subject matter. Content includes cognitive, skill, and affective components. The cognitive components is concerned with facts, concepts, principles, hypotheses, theories, and laws. The learner's factors that affect selection and use of media include their preferences, perceptual difficulties, experiences, and background interest, level of motivation, individual differences, physical ability, amongst others. Guiding principles in the selection and organization of content. The structure, subject matter, content. Our subject matter content includes cognitive skill and affective components. The cognitive component is concerned with facts, concept, principle, hypothesis, theories, and law. The learner's factors and affect selection and use of media include their preferences, perceptual difficulties, experiences, and backgrounds, interest, level of motivation, individual differences, physical ability, amongst others. Learning experience refers to any interaction, course program, or other experience in which learning task plays, whether it occurs in traditional academic setting or non-traditional academic setting, outside of school locations, outdoor environmental, of whether it include traditional educational interaction, students learning for teachers and professors, or non-traditional interaction, student learning those games and interactive software applications. According to Tyler, learning experiences are the interactions between the learner and the external conditions in the environmental to which he can react. It is an activity which may be planned by the class or teacher but performed by the learner for the purpose of achieving some important learning objectives. There are various types of activities that can be performed by the learners in the study of various school subjects to enhance learning. There are also various activities which teachers perform as they teach learners. But then, learning experience is not what the teachers do. It is not the teacher methodology, but those activities performed by the learners themselves. There are various types of activities that can be performed by the learners in the study of various school subjects in enhanced learning. There are also various activities which teachers perform as they teach learners. But then learner experiences are not what the teachers do. It is not the teacher methodology, but those activities performed by the learners themselves. Criteria for selecting curriculum content. Validity. The content of the curriculum is valid if it promoted the outcomes that it is intended to promote. It is also the authentic authenticity of the subject matter or content selected to make sure the topics are not absolute. For this to be achieved, there should be a regular check on the curriculum content and replace it if necessary. Self-sufficiency. This criteria helps learners attain maximum self-sufficiency at the most economical manner or content selection. This is done when the students or learner are given the chance to experiment, observe and carry out field study. Significance. The content in significance if it is selected and organized for the development of learner activities, skills, process and attitude that will help in solving the problem of the country. It also developed the three domain of learning, namely cognitive, affective, and psychomotor skills, and consider the cultural aspects of the learners, particularly if your learner come from different cultural backgrounds and races, then the content must be cultural sensitive. Interest. This criterion is true to be learned centered curriculum. The interest of the student should be considered in selecting content because students learn best if the subject matter is meaningful to them. It becomes meaningful if they are interested in it, but if the curriculum is subject centered, teachers have no choices but to finish their facing schedule rigorously and teach only what is it in the book. This may explain why many fail in subject sometimes. Learnability. The content should be what the students can learn and should be within their experience. Teachers should apply theories on psychology of learning in order to know their subject are presented, sequenced, and organized to maximum the learning capacity of the students. Utility. This is the usefulness of the content in solving problems now and in future. It is more important in skill for or procedural knowledge whereby learners can put what they have learned into practice like their activities. Consistency with social realities. This means that content should be chosen based on the facing that they related to our present social needs, economic and political situation. Content must be acceptable to the culture and belief system of the people. Consistency with social realities. This means that content should be chosen based on the fancy that they relate to our present social needs, economic and political situation. Sequence. It is also related to continuity as well as progressively moving from the lower to the higher level of knowledge and from simple to complex. In sequence, each successive experience goes more deeply and broadly into the subject. Each experience reinforces and extended the previous one. Curriculum practices in the arrangement of sequence of learning experiences, usually based according to one of the following chronological order, logical order, and difficulty. Integration. It refers to the relationship among learning experiences which bring about a unified view, behavior in a horizontal relationship which cut across several subjects and the areas of students' life. One subject should better the other. For instance, what is learned the mathematics to solve problems, can be used for solving problems in other subjects, as this enhances the transfer of knowledge. This session is powered by Digital 2.0 version, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. If any problem or any question, you write in comment box and we resolve your problem. Thanks.